Hi my friend, and you're welcome to our channel and your channel too. Now we continue to learning about candlestick in stock market and online market too. And I hope you enjoyed my last videos and continue to watching and learning about candlestick in the stock market. Thank you so much. Now I make another video and continue to learning about candlestick. Okay, please attention to my videos and my graph. I'm going to my laptop now. Thank you. In this video now, I'm going to talk about the impact of the hammer and hanging man. Invert the hammer and shooting star, the candle stick, the pattern, the trend reversal. Hammer, invert, hammer. The hammer and invert the hammer, the patterns are very similar, and the most important and widely used candlestick among the trend, and they also known as a green bullish pin bar. This pattern is the C at the bottom of the downward trend, and mostly use it as the warning sign of the trend change from downward to upward direction. This graph shows the hammer and invert hammer, the pin bar. It for charted as a small body, and a long lower the shadow, and a long upper the shadow. The upper the shadow and the lower shadow must be more than 3 times the size of the body. Okay. The hammer is open at this point. The price comes down because of the seller previously, and when it comes there, it's rejected by the buyers power, and the buyers the bullish, and the price are up, and here is the base of the open, the price of the finally it closed there. Okay, in December the hammer is the price open is this point, the price going to up because of the buyer in the market, and finally it's rejected by the seller. Power by the selling the power, and the price the seller the bullish, and the price down all the way there, and the price closed there. These two can have the green or red color, and it comes the usually at the end of the downward the trend if the induction more power of the trend. In this graph we see the hammer and the invert hammer at the bottom of the downward trend, at the bottom of the downward trend. Now the price suddenly expanded the buy, the push, the producer, the movement, and the buying about more activities about the buyer has experienced the buying, the process after the bearish the move that we can see the price, the trend, and where the probability. Okay, we discussed it already. The color of the two candle is not important. Now it can be green or red the bullish, and bearish the both of the bullish the river has more power. In order to enter the market, we have to wait for the next bullish the candle to fall is both cases. And this case, if the bullish the candle the closed above the closing price of the first candle, then you can enter the market, and in this case, if the bullish candle closed above the upper shadow, then you can enter the market at the trend with change from the downward to upward. Same things, their downward to upward direction. Thank you. Okay, for continue, hanging man. Hanging man. It's very important. Now, what is this? The hanging man, the pattern has the strong similarity with the shooting star, the most important, and using the candlestick among the trend at this, also known as the red brush, the pin bar. This pattern is normally seen at the top of the upward the trend, and mostly used as the warning, the sign of the trend, the change from uptrend to downtrend direction. But this can sense body and a long lower the shadow for a hanging man, and the long upper the shadow for a shooting star at the top of upward trend. Or in this graph, we see hanging man and shooting star both character as a small body. The long lower the shadow, as you see the long upper the shadow, as you see the upper and lower shadow must be more than the 3 times the size of the body. Both of them is the seen at the top of upper the trend. The color of 3, 2, it's not important. Can be green or red, bullish and bearish, but if the color the red is reversal, as the more the power. In this graph, we see the hanging man and shooting star at the top of the upper trend. Now the price experienced the selling the price after the bullish the move here. In this uptrend, and the same things there, the price experience a selling process in this market after a bullish move, or we can say the price the reach and or there are the probability of the price is high. Same things there. The price reaches and the probability of the price is high. Now, in order to exit the market, we have to wait for the next bearish candle to close the bearish candle. If the close price of the bearish cut with the below there lower shadow and candle, and also the close price of this bearish candle. The below the close price of the first pin board, then we can exit the market right there, and we can exit the market right now. The color of the these 2 candles, as seen discussed earlier, it's not important. But if the color the red or bearish, then the reversal has more power. In this graph, we see 2 bearish hanging hammer pin bar the bottom of the downward the trend, and the same things are 2 hammer to bearish the hammer at the bottom of the downward trend. And this one they discussed earlier, that it will change the trend from downward to up, and this almost the confirmation candle. So if we see these 2 pin bar at the bottom the downward trend, then with the trend we go upward to reversal the direction from downward. to upward direction. And the same things as this one goes from downward to upward direction. In this graph, we see two shooting stars at the top of an upper trend. The first one is bullish and the second one is bearish. Now, as the discussion earlier, the first one, regardless of the color, it will be reversal the direction. So only things we have to wait for the confirmation candle, which is the one of the almost confirmation candles. So the trend will be from the upward to downward direction, as if you see these two candles at the top of any upper trend. Then you see the trend will go from upward to downward direction. Now this one, it is the first one is the hammer and the second one is inverted hammer at the bottom of the downward the trend. Now the first finish this video. Thank you so much for watching and continue this video. Okay, we go to another video very soon and learning about stock market. Thank you so much for watching your video and your channel too. Thank you so much and have a good time.